The secret is out. The town of Parker is no longer a quaint little town in our Colorado.
No, it's not. The beautiful family-friendly town is booming. But as Denver 7's Eric Lufer is finding out, the traffic there is swelling.
It's just a nightmare.
The sentiment is clear for Parker residents.
Something needs to be done. Eventually, it's going to be just one big parking lot on Parker Road.
The very road that runs right through the heart of town is getting bogged down.
There's just so much new construction out here. There's so many people living out here that haven't lived here before.
Longtime residents have resorted to staying off Parker Road altogether.
In the mornings, I'm retired, so I don't get up early. But at afternoon, you kind of avoid Parker Road between, I don't know, between about 3:30 maybe till 6:30.
And they have their own suspicions about what's causing the traffic mess.
I don't think the lights are synchronized very well.
If they could widen the road, that certainly would be nice. I'm not sure that they have the space to do that.
So we went to CDOT to get some answers.
We're looking into seeing if we can do any improvements to alleviate some of the congestion.
CDOT's Stacia Seller says they've worked with the town of Parker in the past about possible solutions. Adding a lane has been discussed. Also, looking at parallel routes to divert drivers, easing congestion.
Parker Road isn't alone in its congestion issues. We're seeing that all over, and so we just, we're trying to do our best that we can, working with cities and towns.
In Parker, I'm Eric Lufer, Denver 7.
Meanwhile, CDOT says it has already made some safety improvements in Parker. A median was added at Parker Road and Longs Way to stop cars from making left turns there. Extra lighting has also been installed in spots throughout the town.
And this was expected to be one of the busiest days all year at Rocky Mountain National Park. Entry fees were waived as part of National Public Lands Day. Meanwhile, as national parks see a record number of tourists, the National Park Service is facing an $11 billion backlog for maintenance.
They're talking about how beat up our national parks are getting over the years, and they want to try and help maintain that, but yet they just let everybody in on that one day, and I mean that's detrimental to the ground itself.
A fee can be a barrier to some people, and so if having a fee-free day encourages those people and more to come up and enjoy these places, it's great.
And Rocky Mountain National Park is the 4th most visited national park in the country, with nearly 4.5 million people visiting last year. Now, we'd love to hear from you. What does your Colorado look like? You can email us at rco@thedenverchannel.com.